A man hit an older gentleman with his car while talking to his girlfriend. To protect his future, he decided to bury the man's body. He knocked out a passerby and forced him to help with the burial. Afterward, he paid the passerby 30 million yuan as hush money. But the man had miscalculated. This was no ordinary passerby. Later, while the man sat alone brooding in his office, the passerby reappeared, demanding another 30 million to stay quiet. Furious but cornered, the man agreed to pay rather than risk his future. After the man left his office, the passerby deliberately discussed him with colleagues, while the man could only hide in his office, seething with impotent rage. One day, the man went to pick up his car from the repair shop. The mechanic casually mentioned something that struck him. According to the man's story about hitting a deer, the bumper should have been damaged, but only the windshield was broken. Noticing the man's nervousness, the mechanic joked, "Maybe the deer fell from above." This comment triggered a realization. The man rushed home, dug through the trash to find a memory card, and reviewed the footage from that night frame by frame. The mechanic was right. The older gentleman had fallen vertically from an overpass. Bewildered, the man wondered why someone would jump from an overpass. Looking more closely at the video, he enlarged the image of the bridge and discovered a familiar face. The same man who had taken 60 million yuan in hush money. Seeing this, the man's face contorted with shock and rage. He immediately called his girlfriend to show her everything he'd discovered. But instead of support, his world collapsed further when she coldly remarked, "Do you know how many quality men pursue me? Why would I choose you?" The devastated man grabbed her by the throat, demanding to know why she'd betrayed him. Just then, a man outside applied a drug to a handkerchief, opened the car door, sat in the back seat, and greeted him. The man finally realized his girlfriend and the passerby were working together, but it was too late. The passerby rendered him unconscious. They took him to an abandoned factory, planning to bury him alive. While the two were digging, the man, who was a doctor, regained consciousness. He crawled to the driver's seat unnoticed. Watching his girlfriend dig his grave while flirting with the passerby, all his accumulated anger erupted. He floored the accelerator and ran her over. The man got out and vented his rage on his girlfriend's body, completely forgetting about the passerby. When he finally realized and tried to escape, the passerby caught up with him, striking him down with a shovel. The entire scene was captured on camera. The passerby heard a noise and looked back, but the photographer had already hidden himself.